Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to another Photoshop CS6 tutorial. I'm your host, Buddy Blackford, and today we're going to go over managing your presets and your libraries with the preset manager. So we're going to be able to manage things like brushes, swatches, gradients, styles, patterns, contours, custom shapes, and preset tools. And you can find that list down up here in the preset manager. So what we're going to do is come over here to edit, and we're going to go to presets and preset manager, and you can see those different things here that I was just talking about. So we'll just start off with brushes because that's pretty easy to learn about. So I'm just going to X out of this real quick. I just wanted to show you the different things that you could manage and have presets for. So I'm going to X out of this, and what you need to first do is download some presets off the internet, or possibly, if you already know how to, create your own. So I have downloaded some, and I have them in one of my folders already, and I'll bring it up over here on my other opposite screen, looking for them right now. Here we go. Now I've got a bunch of Photoshop brushes already that I downloaded from. I actually bought these in a pack, and I downloaded like them all into like one area called Photoshop brushes. And you're gonna be, if you use Photoshop a lot, you're probably gonna have a bunch of folders. Make sure you keep them in a nice order here. So I've got brushes, presets, shapes, and that's what I have now. And then I also have my like After Effects stuff in in separate folders, because these are what I use mostly right now. So we're going to go back into my Photoshop brushes tool, and let me just open it up and show you what a file looks like. So we'll go to brick wall. Now we got a set here, and it's in an ABR format. So that is the extension for a Photoshop preset. Now I'm going to X out of here, and we're going to use this to navigate. Actually, I'm going to bring this over here so I can just look at it. I don't know why I would want to, but let's start by checking out our brushes in the brush tool right here. So click on this one with the paintbrush, and if it's not, hold it down here. It could be the pencil tool, the color replacement, or the mixer brush tool. So get on the brush tool, come up here to the top, and click on this down arrow to open your preset picker. Now there's already going to be some brushes here. Click on this, and actually click on any brush, and you'll be able to do something with it in your manager here. So I've got a snowflake there. Let me make it a little bit bigger, and that way you can like paste snowflakes if you really wanted to. And move that. We'll keep that at a decent size. I want to change out the color so we can see this a little better. I'll make it black. Now you can actually see what the heck's going on. So we've got that there going on. Now we need to learn how to insert or install the presets that we have loaded. So let's go to load. Click on this little tool icon right here, this little gear icon. It'll bring up our different presets and everything like that, our different options for our presets. Come down here to load brushes, and move to your brushes folder, or wherever you have them stored, and then we'll come down here to brick wall brushes, and I'll click on this one and hit load, and it'll load them down at the bottom. So now I have my different brick wall brushes here. So that's what that does. So now we have these here at the bottom, but they're mixed up here with a bunch of these different other brushes that we don't want. So we can go in and we can go in and click on the brushes that we don't want. You can hold shift to click on several of them at once. Actually, not in this one you can't. So, well, you can delete them one by one in this area right here. So if you come up to here, you can go to delete brush and it'll get rid of it out of this area. It doesn't delete it off your computer, it just deletes it off of the area here. And if we want to delete multiple brushes, we go to edit, and we're going to go back to that preset manager. So presets, preset manager, and it shows the brushes that we have currently selected in our preset manager. You can hold shift to select a few of them and just go to delete, and now we just have our bricks brushes now. I hit done. If I go back up to look up here, all I have is the brick brushes to select from, so that's kind of sweet.